Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
I'm
Ananya. Wow, what a pretty name. Why are you standing? Sit down. Okay, which class are you in?
P2 integrity.
Sorry?
P2 integrity.
I couldn't hear you.
P2.
C C2.
P2.
Oh, okay, nice. So your class, and where are you from? Where do you live?
Asian Emerald.
Wow. So your classes are online or you are going to your school?
I'm going to the school.
You're going to the school. Wow, nice. So what do you do whole day other than going to school?
What?
What do you do whole day other than going to school? Do you play with your friends?
I watch TV. I read the books.
You watch TV. What do you watch in TV?
I watch worst pictures.
You watch worst pictures. Wow. And you don't watch any cartoons?
I don't like the cartoons.
You don't like cartoons? Okay. In school, which is your favorite subject?
Mm,
You forgot?
It's maths or art.
Wow. Do you paint? Do you like painting?
Yeah, but then only next week I can paint.
Why?
Because in the usual one, we are making the hand trees.
Wow. Good. So you like maths also. What do you like in maths?
I like how they do the regrouping. The
Okay.
regrouping is really fun.
Okay. You don't like science?
The science I like, but I cannot do it in P2.
Oh, okay. So today, what do you think? You don't want me to explain, or you don't want to know my name?
What's your name?
My name is Anandita.
Anandita.
Yeah. Okay. So we are here for, Okay. We are here for science demo. Yeah. So any idea what is the topic of the demo?
Living things?
Kind of related to that. How do living things live on Earth? What is the basic necessity we need to live on Earth? Okay, we'll do a simple exercise first, okay? Maybe you'll get an idea from that. Close your eyes. Do you know how to do meditation?
Yes.
Close your eyes. Very good.
Like this.
Okay, yay, good job. You need to listen to me, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. No cheating. Close your eyes. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now slowly rub your hands. Uh-oh, you opened your eyes before only. Okay. So what did you breathe in? What did you breathe in? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. You know what is oxygen? Where do you find oxygen?
From the trees.
You get oxygen from the trees. Okay. But if I say, okay, so you get oxygen from trees, but you have to give trees also something in return of taking oxygen?
Carbon dioxide.
Oh, wow. You know this. Where do you learn this? Brother, give me high five. Give me high five. Tell it the correct answer and give high five to your brother also to teach you the correct thing. Not to hit him. Give me high five. Okay, chalo. So I'm going to share my screen. Tell me if you can see my screen or not. So you are okay. So what do you think now we are going to learn?
Air.
Hey, so all oxygen, carbon dioxide is there in the air, right?
Yes.
Yes. So what is air? What is air?
Air is a mixture of gases.
Don't read. Don't read. Just tell in your words. What is air?
Air is something for is.
Can you touch air?
We are always touching air.
You
But
sure?
then it.
What?
But we
What?
can't feel it. We are always touching air, but we can't feel it. And it's also
We
invincible.
can feel it. If the air is too fast, right? You feel it, right? It will blow your hair and all, right? So you can feel it. Okay, so air is a mixture, as you told, you have oxygen and carbon dioxide. So along with that, air is a mixture of many other gases also. Okay, other than oxygen and carbon dioxide, it has other gases too, and dust particles. You know, all the dust particles also are there in the air.
I sometimes see them.
Yeah, it's basically when you don't clean your face for like whole day, and with the tissue at night, if you clean it, you'll see the tissue will become brown because of the dust particles stick to your face. Yeah, correct. So what is exactly there in the air? As you told me two components, right? One is the oxygen, one is the carbon dioxide. But there is nitrogen as well as other water vapors and gases also.
I don't understand it.
You don't understand. So in air, basically, you told me about oxygen and carbon dioxide, right? So along with that, there is a nitrogen. Okay.
Nitrogen?
Nitrogen is a type of gas. Okay, I'll just mark it for you. There is a nitrogen. Okay. And others water vapors. You know what is water vapors? When your water boils, it starts going into air.
Are you talking that the water vapors, the small water particles that go in the clouds to make it rain?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Got it? So that also goes to air. So these are the components, the main components which are there in the air. Got it? And these components are not fixed, okay? It's not fixed. So for example, do you understand what is pollution? Pollution, air pollution.
I don't
You
know
don't?
what is pollution or air pollution.
Okay, so we are going to learn about it in the further slides. So basically, where I'll just give you a hint, where air is not clean, correct? If the air is not clean, obviously their oxygen will be less. You will not get good oxygen there.
If the air is not clean, there won't be not good oxygen.
Yes, it will not be there, correct? Because we need good oxygen for us. If we take bad air, will you be able to survive?
No.
Right? So we need good oxygen, correct? We need good air. And for that, the air should be clean. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. So wherever there is a bad air, we'll take it as bad and good air. Where is the bad air? There will be what?
Good air, bad air.
Good air, bad air. Good air will be having good oxygen, which we take, and bad air will be having bad oxygen, which we cannot take.
Teacher,
Huh?
if the air has dust particle,
Yeah.
if the air is bad, then won't the nose clean it out?
What?
If the air is bad, then the the nose has to clean it out with all those hairs, right?
Yeah, it cleans, but it does not. If big dust particle went inside your nose, will you be able to clean that? It will stick, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it will be a problem. Then you can't breathe properly. Correct?
Yes.
Then every time you have to clean your nose to get proper and filtered oxygen. Right?
Yes.
Got it?
Oh, I know. Now I get it.
You get it? Okay. Now next is properties of air. What are the properties of air? What exactly air is? So air has a indefinite shape and volume. So air can take any shape. Okay, it can take any shape. You know those balloons. You have different shapes of balloons.
No.
Don't know different shapes of balloons? So let me just 1 second. Oh, I have to erase this first. I'll show you shapes of balloons. Can you see this? There are different shapes of balloons. And air can go in any shape, right? So air does not have a fixed shape. It's not circle, it's not triangle, not rectangle. It can take any shape. See, we made it a dog kind of thing from the balloon. So
air will go into anything.
Any shape. Okay, got it? Okay, and next is, oh, sorry, we came to another slide. So yeah, it has mass and weight. So as you can see, a balloon which does not have any air, I'll make it full screen for you. Yeah, a balloon which does not has any air is light. A balloon with air has weight and it's heavy.
So the balloon that the balloon that does not have any air does not have weight because it's not filled up.
Yeah, exactly. It has only the weight of the balloon. But with the another balloon which has weight of the balloon along with the weight of air. Okay, it's heavy.
What does mass mean?
Mass is exactly the weight only. So it's the same thing. You'll understand the difference in the higher classes, but for now, those are the same. Okay. Next is it can create pressure at it has weight. Now, there are small air particles inside this balloon, right? Who are pressing each other, creating pressure on each other. For example, you have this balloon, okay? Okay, this is a balloon, like something like this. Okay, then there are small air particles. Okay, as we filled it with the air, correct?
Yes.
We filled it with the air, it has small particles. Now they have all the small particles should be inside this balloon only, correct? Because we have tied it at the top, they cannot go outside of the balloon. Yeah, so they will be creating pressure on each other to give them space. Got it? If we'll take then another example. If you are in a room, this is a room, okay? This is a closed room. You are with your 10 friends and you cannot go outside. This room is really small for 10 friends, okay? But you cannot go outside of the room. You have to be inside this. So you will be creating space for yourself to stand.
Should I push it around?
No, not sit around. It's like you will be fighting, not fighting, you will be like telling your friend that I need to stand properly. So for example, you have this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, these 10. Now for example, if this space is not there, this empty space is not there, okay, then you will be there. You guys are like, you and your friends will be standing very close to each other. Yes or no? Did you understand?
No.
Okay. Just imagine a closed room, very small room. Okay? Yes or no? Did you imagine?
There's no room?
There is a very small room. Okay? And you have hundreds of people inside that.
Hundreds of people?
Yeah. So what do you think? Hundreds of people can come into a small room?
No.
Can, but they'll be very like tight and they'll be very close to each other, right? They'll be pushing each other.
Yes.
So that's what they do. That's what air also do. It creates pressure. Okay, when it has like so many the particles inside a small area. Now, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
So
And now,
if the air will put pressure around each other, small particles will be there.
yeah, exactly. So air also has small particles. Okay. Now we can feel the air. As we discussed this before, yes, we can feel it, but we cannot see it. Can you see the air over here? Can you see the air? No, right? If you do, can you see the air?
No.
Just feel it. Something is there on the hand, right?
Yes.
So that's what. And air expands in the volume when it's heated. So when you put air inside it, so did you see the change in the size? Before it doesn't have any proper, like it was very thin and now it became fat.
Yes.
Yeah, because we fill the air.
Fill it with air. Is it just like the same when some water fills a balloon? It's just like the same.
Exactly. Yes. Now, what do you think? Okay, what is air pollution? So you told me that you don't know the pollution word, right? You remember we were talking about the good air and the bad air.
Yes.
Bad air, we call it as air pollution. So pollution is basically making the air bad, and we human beings make it bad.
How do we make it bad?
I'm gonna tell you that. So you know, in our vehicle, in our cars, we have to put petrol or diesel, right?
Ananya, you can listen first, then you can write. Hello, sorry to I was out.
Hey, mom, how are you?
Hi, good, good, good. That's why I asked my son to accompany her.
No. She was doing great.
Okay, carry
Yeah,
on.
Ananya. So, Ananya, you know, these cars and all, we sit and go around, take a ride and all. You know this? You like taking rides in car?
No.
No, you don't? Oh, then you are a good girl. So what happens basically, this all the vehicles give bad particles to the air. Okay? All the engines inside the car and all give bad particles to the air, and all the factories. Can you see these factories? These are the factories.
Trees without
Yeah.
the trees without leaves.
No, the
Sorry?
Industries.
Industries. I'll show you 1 second. So we were talking about factories. Now, yeah, can you see these industries? The big industries?
No.
Yeah?
In India, we saw, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah? You didn't see?
Only at India I saw.
You have visited to India also. When?
When again?
December we went.
December.
Okay. So we have a lots of factories. So can you see there is like very bad air coming out of it? And because of that, the our air in the environment is also getting polluted. Did you see that?
Oh,
Can you see
so
this?
all the bad air comes from the industry.
It's not only the industry is the major part of it. Okay.
So bad air comes from the stuff people make and the factories.
Yeah, the factories is the one, and the second one is when you burn wood. Okay, the plastic, when you burn plastics, that is also very bad. That's why we tell that you should not use plastics. Okay.
So all that air makes up pollution?
Yes. All the bad air makes up they make our air very polluted. It's very difficult at that time because the good oxygen will not be there in the bad air, right? We spoke about it.
Yes.
No?
If
So
your good oxygen is in the bad air, it will also turn bad.
Yeah, it will also become bad. So that's why we call it as air is polluted in so many ways. So the 1 second, where was I? Yeah, so factories and the air coming from the vehicles. So what do you think how can we reduce the air pollution? Any idea? Any idea?
We can stop using we can stop using the plastic and make it better.
Excellent. Give me a high five. Good job. Yay. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. So first thing you told very good. We should not use plastic because plastic, when we throw it, all the garbage people, they picked up and they start burning it. And because of that, our air gets polluted.
Garbage people burn it?
Yes. So that's very bad. That's why we say we should not use plastic. Okay. Got it? And then the second one is you should use public transport. Public transport in the sense, you should use train, buses and all. Why? Because if, for example, you're going with your vehicle also, your car, and then public transport also. So cars and all also are giving the bad air, and then public transportation is also giving bad air. So the number of bad air is increasing, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that's why we say you should use less of your private vehicle, but public transportation like your buses, trains and all, you can use more because that is for the public. Yes.
So if we use the other public vehicles, they won't give air?
They will give air, but it will be less because if for example, you are the public transportation, I have my car. Okay. So I am going by my car, giving bad air. You are going by public transportation, giving bad air. So both will add up. Everything is going in the air, right?
So if both will add up,
it will become more. But what if I will not go by my car, I will come with you. So it will be only one, right? Instead of two.
Yes.
It will be less.
Yes.
Exactly. So then the air will get less polluted. Okay.
Yes. So
And the other, yeah.
But why do they say we have to put that more trees?
The trees are the one who clears. Okay, so here comes the concept of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Now, trees are the one who gives us oxygen, right? You told me in the starting.
Yes.
And trees take carbon dioxide. So trees breathe in carbon dioxide and gives oxygen. So if we give more tree, if we plant more trees, there will be more number of trees who can give us more oxygen.
And then the carbon dioxide we give them will in the trees. When they be inside there, the trees will clean the air and then make it oxygen again.
Exactly. Okay. So if we plant more trees, we'll get more oxygen. Clean oxygen, either like if I correct and say. Okay. Any doubt till now? Any doubt till now?
But what if some people has to have public what some people has to have their own car and then do because if the if the in if in the bus if there's too many people, how will the air squeeze inside?
If the bus there are too many people.
Yes, how will the air squeeze inside? There will be no oxygen, right?
No. It's not like that. See, have you ever gone to bus? You would have gone to your school buses, right? So there are fixed number of seats, correct? And seats where you sit.
Yes.
Yes. So there, for example, we take it as 50. 50 students can sit in that. If it's more than 50, you have to stand in the way you have it between.
Yes, but then when we stand, the bus will get more filled up, right?
No, you should not do that. No, that's why you will feel suffocated. You will not be able to breathe properly. Correct? Because there will be less air.
Yes.
Everyone at that place will be taking air. Correct? And the air level will reduce. So that's why they keep the minimum number of seats should be like limited. And you can have more. There are so many buses. You can go to any other bus. Yeah? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah?
Is outside air healthy in the morning, very early morning?
Yeah. So what happens in early morning is there are less vehicles. Correct? Less vehicles on the road. So if the vehicles are not there on the road, then pollution will be less. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
And early morning, that's why the air is much cleaner than the whole day.
Oh, but in the night, will it also be very clean?
Not very clean, you can say, but see, it depends. It depends on the first thing is the same thing, vehicles. At the night, there are these heavy vehicles like trucks and all, which only moves at night. So they will also give bad air. Okay, the second thing is the factories. If the factory is working till night, then obviously it will take the good air to clean the bad air. It will take time, na?
Will buses go on in the night? Will the trees still give oxygen?
See, one more thing. The trees can only clean that, like make oxygen during the day when sunlight is there. They cannot, at night the trees sleep. So they cannot clean oxygen at night.
So it's not very healthy to
yeah, it's not. Yeah, right? Exactly. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Okay, let's have some fun. Answer the few questions. I'll be ticking for you. Okay. Which of these present in the air? What is present in the air? First question. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah. What is present in the air?
The iron.
You sure? Read all the four options. What is there in the air? Is it charcoal? Is it iron, carbon dioxide, or sulfur dioxide? What is there in the air?
What is sulfur dioxide?
Sulfur dioxide is also a component, same as carbon dioxide, but it's not in the air. So as I told you.
That's carbon dioxide?
You sure? Should I give it a tick?
Okay.
Yes or no? Is it like, are you sure?
It should be carbon dioxide because and it cannot be charcoal because charcoal makes fire And fire
Exactly.
can also make pollution.
Yeah, very good. So charcoal is also cancelled. Now out of iron and carbon dioxide, which one is there? Which is we learned about, right? Nitrogen, oxygen and all. What comes with that?
Carbon dioxide.
Good job. Why are you confused? It's carbon dioxide. Good one. Okay, next. Which of these properties is there in the air? Expansion when heat.
What?
Expansion when heated.
So,
Is it visible? We'll go one by one. Can we see the air?
it's a definite shape.
You sure? Which one? Definite shape. Oh, okay. You know how to take. So definite shape is basically it has fixed shape. Does air has fixed shape?
Yes, right?
I give you example of balloons. You forgot the balloons. It takes different.
Yeah, it has to. It cannot. It can be. It will be visible.
Can you see the air?
Oh no.
Read the question first. Okay. This is not correct. This is not correct. Can we taste the air?
Mm, no.
Can you taste the air? So which is the correct option?
Yes, you can taste it.
How can you taste it? Okay,
Try
tell me
it.
the taste. Tell me the taste of the air. How it is, sweet or salty?
It will be normal in the middle.
No, you cannot taste the air. Okay.
I tasted it when I was in a balloon pumper.
No. You cannot taste the air. It does not have any taste. Okay. First of all, you cannot taste it. So
So
the
that expand like
expansion when heated, that means you have this small balloon and when you heat it, it will become this much big. Remember when the air particles will come inside this,
yes.
expand and become big? Do you remember this?
But then how can the air be heated?
No, not heated. So it's basically when you blow, you do one thing, do experiment this with your brother later after the class. Okay. Take two balloons. One, you don't put any air in this. Yeah. Another one, you blow it and make it big. And when you burst it, you'll see the air, the particles inside this will be hot. Not that hot, but yeah, hot because our mouth air is hot. If you do like this, listen, Ananya. If you do, you'll feel hot over here.
Yes.
Yes. So this same hot air you're putting inside the balloon. That's why it's expanding now.
I don't understand.
When you put your mouth air, the air from your mouth inside the balloon, because of that only it's expanding.
So it's expanding and then also it's heating.
Yes. Yes. Good. Understood?
So the answer is A.
Yeah. Okay. Third question. Oh, okay. Third question. What is the correct? Yeah.
Find out the correct cause for air pollution.
First, see the question options properly, then answer.
Plastic dumping.
We want air pollution. Plastic dumping in the ocean. No? Okay, cutting. Loud sound.
No.
Vehicle fumes.
No.
Solar panel.
Yes.
How come? Okay, tell me why this is no and this is yes.
Because vehicle fumes is the bad particles and then bad air makes pollution.
So that's what no. So this should be yes or no. This only
So
cause air
it's a
pollution.
fume.
You got confused. Question says Correct cause of air pollution. Which cause air pollution? What is the reason for air
Oh,
pollution?
this one is correct, and this is
Did you understand?
yes.
Okay. Last one. How we can reduce air pollution? Okay. What should we do to reduce the air pollution? Should we use less plastic?
So we can use less
Plastic.
plastic.
Okay. I'll read all the options. Okay. So this can be, okay, so we'll keep this, okay? I'm not cutting this out. Use of less water can reduce water air pollution.
No.
So cut it out. Very good. Deforestation is cutting down trees. Should we cut the trees?
No. But we can do the tree plantation and using less plastic.
Exactly. But when you compare these two, this is the correct one. Okay?
How?
Because if it's saying that burning plastic can reduce, then
Even if there's plastic and there's trees a lot, the trees can pick out the carbon dioxide.
yes.
And then make it into good air.
Yay, good job. Okay, so tree plantation is the good one. What is that? Good. Okay. Okay, next. Now, what in all disease you are getting from the bad air? Now there is like because of there is one disease.
Maybe dust infection.
Good job. Dust infection. You can get cold. Correct. Cold. You can get cold. You'll start coughing. Yeah. Coughing is like you cough. Then you'll get asthma. You can get other heart disease. So there are.
What is asthma?
Asthma is basically it's when you cough, your lungs. It's related to your lungs. Your lungs had some kind of infection because of bad air, and you cough a lot.
So asthma is this?
No, that's bad air. That's bad particle in the air. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now, can you tell me, there is one, I don't know about your country, but there is one situation, one disease is there which is happening in India a lot. And everyone is scared of it, and we are in the pandemic because of that.
Lung cancer?
No.
Teacher is talking about the current situation.
Current situation.
What pandemic we are going through?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of what? Exactly. So this COVID-19 is also from air. That's why we are wearing mask and all, right? So that it doesn't come from one person to another person. Yes?
And yes, because the germs will go through the mask, will go in your nose or your mouth if you don't have something to protect it.
Exactly. Got it? That's why that is a air disease. Now, what are we doing? What precautions we are taking from in COVID-19?
Prevention of airborne diseases.
Leave that. Tell me what precautions we are taking in coronavirus. What are we doing to prevent? Precaution is like the prevention. Precaution is what you are doing to not get that virus into you.
We are wearing a mask.
Very good.
Yeah.
Only mask? You're not using any sanitizer?
we are keeping safe distance and
Exactly. Very good.
avoiding crowded places.
Very good. You're washing your hands from coming out.
Washing our hands after coming out of our public place.
Very good. And when you sneeze, you use your hand or handkerchief.
We use our hand or handkerchief to
Use your hand.
We use our handkerchief.
Very good. You use your yeah.
Or else if the germs come on your hand.
But you can wash your hand after that, right? With the soap. Okay. And then you should not come in contact with the infected people. You know, when a person is getting coronavirus like COVID, we stay away from them so that we don't get it from the air.
Yes.
Yes. So you should be away from them. Got it? So all these symptoms, all these things are there for the other air disease also, what we learned about the asthma and all. Okay. Yeah.
So if the one spreading, will it travel through air? Will it travel?
It travels through air. For example, and now we are on video call, but if I'm near to you and I have COVID or like some symptoms of COVID, and if I come and talk to you, and if I'm saying, so obviously from my mouth the air is coming out. Yes, if I'm talking, the air is coming out from my mouth.
Yes.
And you are also breathing. Yeah. So what if you take the same air?
Oh.
That will affect you also. Stop drawing. Arre baba, ruko. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes.
Now, what are the uses of air? Why do we need air? Can you tell me?
Because we need air to survive.
Excellent.
Survive. Because we need air to survive. Because if without the air, we cannot live.
Very
as
good.
Our lungs need air.
Very good. So we need air to survive. And the second one is, as I told you,
all living things need air, or they cannot
survive.
Cannot survive.
Very good. So it sustains life on earth for all the living beings, right? All the living beings need air.
What does sustain mean?
Sustains mean that you need air to live. Yeah? It gives life. It gives you life on earth.
So
okay?
If there's one balloon that needs some air to go out, that is sustain?
Yeah, no. Sustain is basically for the living things which need air for their life.
So if there's pollution in the lungs, they need it to go out by exhaling?
Exactly. But inhaling the good air also. Okay. Now, combustion, this is a very big term for you, but the normal meaning is when you burn the fuels, foods, and gases. So you need air for that also. If there is no air, you cannot burn the wood and all. Okay.
Why do you need air to burn the fuels, wood, and gases and all?
Because you cannot burn it without the air. Air is very important for burning something. For when you cook, when your mama cook in kitchen also, the gas stove, that also require air. Okay, that comes in the, okay, this is very technical, that comes, now I'll show you. Oh, not this, that gas and all, the stove, when your mama used that lighter to lit the gas stove, right, that stove is in the contact with the air and then it lights up.
Teacher,
Okay.
I cannot hear you. It's coming a bit laggy.
What, you cannot hear me?
Just now it was coming a bit laggy and I could not hear you.
Now you can hear me?
Yes.
So what I was telling, when your mama cooks in the kitchen and
Yes.
she lights up the stove,
Yes.
yeah, so that happens only when the stove is in contact with the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
How?
So that okay, how? So that's another video I'll show you later. Okay, but for now you understand, everything which is burning needs air.
So
Okay.
for gases and
Gases. Don't remember any name. Anything which is burning needs air. Even your candle, if it's burning, do one experiment after after the class. Take a candle, lit it up, and it will be the candle will be lit up when the air is there. But when you cover it with the glass, the air will go out, and you will see after few seconds the candle will also blow off because of
won't the glass will melt?
no, it will not. It will not. Do it with your brother or mama, okay? Don't do it alone. Now, air helps us to control the temperature.
So is do you also need is paper also a burning?
Yeah, burning this paper also need air.
Oh.
Okay. Now there is one concept called water cycle. This is happening in our environment. Okay. What is this? We are the human beings. We need what? Oxygen or carbon dioxide? What do we need?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. So who is giving oxygen? Our plant. Can you see a plant is giving oxygen to us? So that
Yes.
it's giving oxygen to the air so that we can breathe, and it's taking carbon dioxide. Factories, these are the factories giving carbon dioxide, but carbon dioxide is not good for the air.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's like the entire process what happens. Okay, so in your water body, whatever is the lake, rivers and all, they give us oxygen, but they take carbon dioxide. Okay.
Teacher, isn't the tree supposed to take the carbon dioxide from it and make it into Buddha?
They're doing no, so they're taking carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen.
Okay.
And this is for the human being. This is for the human beings. Okay.
Okay.
Understood? Now, other thing is respiration. We take oxygen, we exhale carbon dioxide. And what another process is called photosynthesis. Respiration, you need to remember this name, okay? Respiration.
Respiration.
So what happens is we inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide, and what plants do? Photosynthesis. This you are going to learn in future, but what plants do? They take carbon dioxide but release what?
Yeah.
What?
And
What?
release?
What?
The
What
plants,
plants? Yeah.
the plants take carbon dioxide and leave
Sales. Huh?
and give out oxygen.
Good job. So same they do here, and they're doing in the respiration. We take oxygen and release carbon dioxide.
Teacher,
Coming, yeah.
is the leaves or is the leaf the one? Is the leaves the one that makes the air?
Yes. Not makes the air. They do photosynthesis in the sunlight.
What will the branches do?
They transfer the food from the leaves. So there are two functions for the leaves. Leaves make food also for the plant. Okay. So branches take the food from the plant and transfer it to other part of the body, for a part of the plant, for example, roots, stem and all. Got it? And when you give water also to the plant, the roots take the water from the plants, give it to stem, and from the stem go to the branches, okay, and then give it to the leaves to make the food. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Now let's have the questions. Ready for the questions?
Yes.
Okay. So which one the below options is the airborne disease? Air disease is which one?
It's asthma.
Very good. Can we
Because
prevent
diarrhea, I never learned that. Myopia is the one for the eyes, not
Exactly.
the
Good job. So can we prevent airborne disease? Can we take precautions for airborne disease?
contact.
Can we take precaution as we are doing for COVID?
We can use soap and water.
We can use soap and water. We'll see one by one. You have to go to contact with the infected ones. Can you? You have to. You should not, or you should.
We should not.
Good job. So this is clothes. Wear warm clothes. So that doesn't even make sense. Okay. So which one is correct one?
It is use soap and water. Teacher, can you
Yeah.
see the screen's going in. Now I cannot.
Minimize the screen. She's asking to minimize the screen.
My screen?
Yeah, the screen is maximized now, so she cannot read all the options. So she's
Now is
asking,
it fine?
Can
no,
we go
not it.
this way?
No, basically you have to move your screen. It's not from mine.
Oh.
Ma'am, she has used the
Okay.
note one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, the third one.
The third one.
Like use of air. Why do we use air? To wash clothes. We use air to wash clothes. How do you wash clothes? By air or water?
We wash clothes with water, so this one's wrong.
Good job. Respiration. Did we learn this?
Respiration, yes, it is for our lungs.
Oh, okay. But what happens in like respiration?
It will come here, it will come from the nose and then go down to your lungs.
What will inhale?
No.
What will exhale?
Respiration.
Oxygen and
Yeah.
carbon dioxide.
That's all. It's not related to your lungs. So oxygen and carbon dioxide is basically respiration is the process. So you inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. That is respiration. That's all. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, we are done with it. So did you understand everything?
Yes, teacher.
You sure?
Yes.
Do you have any doubt?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. So yeah. So ma'am, do you have any doubt?
Yeah, no, actually, she's just grade 2 now.
Yeah.
Here in grade 3 only, they will introduce science itself.
Oh, okay, okay.
What else she's talking is so.
She learned it from
age?
she learned it from her brother so much. She already knows so many things.
Okay, here in the school they introduce from grade 3 only.
Okay. Yeah. So she is like she has kind of knowledge of it, but she's confused like where to use that.
Her habit is she want to know in deeply. She will think, analyze everything.
Exactly. She asked me thousands of questions. So that was really good. That's really good. So that's really good.
Okay, I want to ask you, is it okay for her age to continue?
Because ma'am, here the topic what we are learning is according to her only. She should learn only what is required for her standard. It's not, we are not, because while explaining also you would have seen I'm not explaining her the deep meaning of that word. I'm just giving her the live example so that she can compare and just remember that. At least in future, if she learned that, she would be like, yeah, I have studied. She
Easy
can
for her to
compare.
relate. Yeah.
Yes, she can compare those things. So yeah, so it is like for her, it's good if she start learning slowly only, but if she start learning now itself.
Yeah. That's the reason I want to start early for her. Otherwise, I don't want to trouble at this age. But here, it's a competitive situation
Exactly,
here.
very, very. You're
So
from
I want
India.
to start slowly. Sorry?
You're from India.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. When she told that you came to India, I thought you are from India.
Me and my husband from India. Kids are all born and brought up here. So
Oh,
they
okay.
once in a year, 1 year only we'll be visiting.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
What I wrote.
What did you write? Oxys. Oh, wow. Oxygen spelling is wrong though. Carbon dioxide spelling is big. You remember that. Good, good, good. No problem. So, ma'am, any other doubt?
No, no, no. I'm good. For this age,
And
it's too much only, I know, but I want her to start slowly.
if you want, you don't like pressurize her too much on like take more number of classes in a week. 2 or 3 classes are also fine for her, because we are like, if she is taking so many classes, she won't be able to focus on her other subjects. So 2 or 3 classes are more than enough for her, because she'll be learning, as well as if we'll take only one class, it will be like another class will be on the next week. So that will be very
One
difficult for her.
class a week only, right? No.
Ma'am, it's totally up to you though,
Okay.
but I suggest you to take at least 2 classes, because one class in a week would be like another class in the next week. So what she learned in the first class, she'll forget.
2 classes in a week will be a bit hectic for the kids, right? No.
Then no, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, because we are not teaching her we are taking like small topics only. Like today we learn air, then we'll learn about components. It was the demo, so I have to like show what we are going to learn. But first we learned about air, we'll watch videos, we'll see the cartoons, like the animated videos. She'll understand more, and then we'll see the components and how we use that. So there's a small part we are going to learn about it. It's not like exactly entire chapter we're going to learn in one class and all. So it's not that. What is she doing? Why is she smiling? She's making something?
She enlarged the video and seeing it.
Okay. So, ma'am, any other query?
No, not from one. So one class you will teach, and the same class you will answer related questions to that, is it?
One class I'll teach, another class also I'll ask few questions and then start a new topic. It's totally up to me, ma'am. In the starting, if you feel she is able to cover in one class, continue with the one class. If she is like lagging, she is forgetting things, you can take 2 classes a week. So it's totally up to you. That's fine.
Let's see. I'll start first. Let's see how it's going, how she
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
coping up.
That would be great.
Parallelly, don't want to stress herself also. I'm just
It's too small.
giving
Yeah.
her the opportunity. If she's okay, she can continue like that.
Done. Yeah, yeah. That would be great.
So
So thank
Ananya,
you, ma'am.
thank
Any
you so
doubt,
much.
Ananya?
Your name, please, ma'am?
Anandita.
Anandita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What you made? Infection. Nice drawing. Truck factories make.
She is good at creative writing.
Yeah, I could
She's
see
good at
that.
creative writing. She will start writing a story out of it.
Wow. So with this air also, you do one thing from the starting till end, whatever you learn, now make a chart of it. Okay,
Okay.
make a chart from the starting till end, add the components, which are good air, which is bad air, and
I
how
give
you
you a
get bad
separate note,
air.
darling. You can write the notes, whatever teacher teach you. You can whatever you remember. Okay.
Okay, make a story. I'll see you in the next class. Show me in the next class, okay?
Okay. Okay. You can do it as a comic.
Yeah, do it as a comic. You talking to me, you asking me question, me explaining, you can do that.
And then your teacher's talking to you. You can draw later.
That's fine, ma'am. Okay, Ananya?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for
Thank you
joining.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, Ananya.
Bye bye.
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 See,
अरे
see,
देखो
see,
तो.
see.
See? Oh, wow. And then you should write over there. You should use mask. You are coughing. It's bad air. Yeah? Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am.